The last male northern white rhino in the world died overnight at a reserve in Kenya. Scientists had been trying to help him mate with the last surviving two females to save the species from extinction. Caretakers euthanized Sudan after his condition deteriorated quickly over the weekend. The aging rhino had been ill for some time. Jonathan Vigliotti traveled to the Old Pajeta Conservancy in Kenya earlier this month to meet Sudan on assignment for CBS Sunday Morning.
Sudan's final days were spent in Nature's Hospital, the Old Pajeta Conservancy in Kenya. Although known as the last male standing, he was not alone. Zachariah Mufai and a team of caretakers dedicated their lives to the aging beast.
He's a great friend of mine. It's just more like my family. So that's why I take great care of him. I've worked with him for 8 years now, so I know him very well.
We joined Mufai as he prepared breakfast, a buffet of hay, carrots, and bananas.
We use bananas to hide the bills inside hills.
So these bananas contain pain relievers?
Yes.
Sudan was 45, well past the average life expectancy of a rhino.
This is a lot like hospice care for an animal whose human family never leaves his side.
He suffered from arthritis and bed sores and died essentially of old age. The park decided to euthanize him overnight when he was in too much pain and unable to stand. Sudan spent most of his life in a zoo as northern white rhinos in the wild were poached to extinction. Conservationist Richard Vine created this wildlife sanctuary.
The reason the rhinos are threatened by poaching is because of demand for their horn, pure and simple.
In his final years, Sudan lived in Old Pajeta with the two remaining northern white rhino females, Najin and Batu. The hope was they would reproduce.
We were expecting to have babies in a natural way, but it just never worked.
There is already an international effort underway to extract eggs from Najin and Fatu and fertilize them with the sperm previously collected from Sudan and other northern white rhinos. That process is both complex and untested and is now the only hope for the future of the species. For CBS This Morning, Jonathan Vigliotti, Old Pajeta Conservancy, Kenya.
And you can see Jonathan's full report on Sudan's final days and the science behind the cutting-edge plan to save the northern white rhino from extinction this Sunday on CBS Sunday Morning.
The whole time I'm watching that report, I'm thinking, where is the white rhino? Because white rhinos, it seems, aren't really white.
They're not. The lore is that it's a misunderstanding of the Dutch word for wide, for their wide mouth.
Okay.
Studying that all morning.
That's right.
I feel better knowing something.
Class.
Explanation. Thank you.